What's good,
Yo,
YouTube? We're back with another video. We're going to be covering the developer's notes for Chaos Hero Nightmare, the 526 one, and I'm here joined by Dimson.
what's up, y'all? Yeah, it's been quite a busy week, so we're doing this a little bit late, but nonetheless, we're here.
Yes, and Dimson's been dying IRL, so wish him good luck with that.
Thanks.
I'm guessing this is the introduction of what's her name? Adelaide?
Adelaide, yeah, that's her name, Adelaide.
Is Adele her partner? Or is that?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no, they
Adela's her
just
partner.
nicknamed her Adele.
Oh no, Adele's her. I think the one who was talking was her partner.
I see. I'll be honest, I just been logging into the game and doing my dailies. So
I'm sort of on the same boat, but I've been trying to farm decks because you have to farm decks for certain characters for the Great Rift.
I mean, you know my stance on Great Rift. I think it's a crappy move.
Yeah.
Yo, the voice acting's pretty good.
Yeah, the voice acting is always on point.
Oh, her name's Clara.
Yeah, I haven't been through the story yet, but I think Clara. It seems to me like Clara might be like her. You know, like how those those kids are like imaginary friends.
Yeah.
Well, she has the ability to like make her imaginary friend, like imagination reality. So maybe Clara is one of her imaginary friends that came to life.
I see. Yeah. Pretty good animations.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, welcome, Protos. Hello. How have you been for the last
You want to
4
skip
weeks?
through this?
Not 3 weeks.
'Cause
4
it's
weeks.
Yeah, I'm down to
2
skip
hours
through it.
long.
Already passed. And
Yeah, for sure. I'm down to skip through it to
style of
to Adelaide.
design.
Here we go.
I don't think we have anyone like her in the game.
Yeah, it's a really different body type, so I guess they aren't in the
everyone with the crying emoji.
models where.
Yeah, which was a big complaint to a lot of people, to where like if everybody has the same body type, then nobody has like anything
like personality,
special about them.
Characteristics.
And you're saying Vanguard and Void now? Like, oh, Void, I don't have the materials. Make sure to subscribe to or follow some of the Chaos Hero Nightmare socials, because we released the attribute and the class like a week ago, or maybe more than a week ago. So at least you have some extra time to farm up the materials. And for those of you who need the 4 stars, Amir and Cassius are ready for the pickup lineup.
Amir is very good for her, so I will say. Amir is very good for her.
Let's talk about Adelheid.
I guess Susie.
She's an adorable girl.
Oh, for sure, 100%. I think this character would boost Sue's account
in Korea. That's Children's Day. It's a holiday.
Just how the way she synergizes with Amir
of the Terracion Special Investigations Department. Keep an eye for her dialogue, as she frequently uses fairy tale metaphors and whimsical descriptions. Korean voice is performed by Sunmi Kim, and the Japanese voice is performed by Misaki Kuno.
So who is Misaki Kuno?
Tremendous interest in Adelheid since the launch image, because she's in one of the launch images. And we know many of you have been eagerly waiting for her arrival. And here she is.
Sounds familiar, to be honest.
Let me see what animation.
So we do have her mechanics. Adelheid's gameplay revolves entirely around a central mechanic. Okay, hear me out. Blessing. Okay, blessing is literally the keyword, the one and only. There will be lots of cards, but it's all about blessing.
Yeah, clean.
So what is this? She's a defense-focused combatant who applies or creates blessing on the cards. So think of the blessing as like, initiation.
Yeah, she's
sort of that in the brackets.
Yeah.
Blessing cards to gain shields, maintaining her survivability through shield retention, and that catalyst. You can all see that right there. So, blessing effect. What does it do? When shield's possession is lower than 30% of max HP, if this card moves her hand. That sounds weird, because Yeah, Blessing moves from the hand to the graveyard. She instantly gains 60% fixed shield. Get it? Yeah, so when it goes to graveyard, you get fixed shield. So she's cute, she's tanky, and so how do we actually play Adelheid? So a bit more about the technical uses. It all comes down to the 3 steps of technical loop that you can see. The setup, the apply, and create. You can apply and create Blessing. So think of it as like a buff to a card. It's not just her cards. You can apply blessings to other combatants' cards.
Oh, that's pretty
as well.
cool.
And that will come very
She's
easy.
Yeah.
just like a
We'll talk
Giga
about that later.
support.
The engine right in the
Yeah.
middle.
Which is kind of weird,
cards,
because when you'll see when we like we go into like her potentials and stuff like that.
I
Where
use
it's
Cassidy's
for your
much,
deck.
but she sounds like a better Cassidy.
The payoff, you maximize the damage output, and you leverage her
A better
high
who?
shield value.
Cassidy's.
And
or
sometimes you
whatever
don't even need shield
the
because you're having so much shield
Joker guy is.
coming out from her
Oh,
blessing.
Cassius.
So
We'll
we'll talk about these later as well.
Not
So
because Cassius
reduce damage through shield or retain a portion of shield.
revolves
to increase
around like
party's
spamming
sustainability.
cards,
You
right?
get
Or
lots
completing
of
quests
shield,
and spamming
and
cards. I don't know how
blessing
he
is related
I don't know how
with
he
this card
plays
function
newly though, because
as
I
well.
haven't played him
So,
since his
enough said about the
nerf.
mechanics. Let's fully understand her with
But
gameplay. Let's go in game.
she's more of a shield spammer. I guess you would say like if Magna is like a offensive shielder, she is a defensive shielder.
Let's see. Hello, Captain. Okay, let's go to Adelheid.
And it's kind of weird because if they go to potential, you see
No,
like
Vanguard
her
Void.
potential release and stuff like that.
Defense based. Let's look at her cards.
It's
Again,
kind of weird.
Her cards are fully potentialed out. Just keep that in mind. First one. Gather around. Basic cards. It has Blessing because it's potentialed already. 128 defense based damage. 126 shield. And again, Blessing. And 2 shields. 2 fairies protection. And then Once Upon a Time.
This card is
It's off
absolutely
to
giga busted.
Blessings to 2 random cards in
Giga
draw
busted.
pile. Not just her cards. 2
How
random
busted
cards
we're
in the
talking?
draw pile. Then draw one
Extremely
of
busted.
those cards.
Like tier 0.
Ah, fun, right? So it's
Specifically
actually,
for
somewhat of a draw
one
card. Protect us. For the next
Epiphany?
blessing card activated.
But you'll see
draw
when
one
they get to the
blessing
epiphanies.
card. So the card labeled as blessing, you can draw him. Depending on the card. Friends from Fairy Tales, an upgrade card. Select and create one of either Doggy or Teddy. What are these Doggies and Teddy? Doggy lovers, Teddy lovers out there?
Dude,
Yeah, so she
That
could-
reminds me of
2 damage reduction and then defense based damage. So she can be played
very
both
sad
ways. She could
very
technically
sad
be
tale.
played both
Love
ways,
that.
defensive or offensive with the doggy,
I'm not gonna say
right?
more.
Yeah.
Doggy. This is an attack card. Times 4. 0 cost.
It's kind of
Teddy.
weird though, because
240
she's not
And 2
incentivized to go damage.
If you don't know what damage reduction
But at the
is,
same time, she
decrease damage
is.
taken by
So-
50% when the effect is activated, decrease the damage reduction by 1. So you're not just getting shield, you're also getting reduction in damage when you get hit. I often, most of the time, just use Teddy. Doggy didn't really help as much. Next, truth behind a story. A haste card, one of the key keyword from the season. Attack card 240 defense based damage plus 100% amount taken by the target for 1 turn. Garden of Secrets upgrade card.
Hey, this one is
Shield.
busted too.
25% shield retention. What is this? At the end of the turn, retain shield equal to the current amount. When multiple instances exist, only the highest value is applied. So you will keep on having the shield. In a way. Oh, that's all that. So you guys have gathered for these epiphanies. I found a lot of funny, fun.
The second one. The second one.
Like the draw one from
Let's go by one by
Apply
one.
blessing.
Once upon a
Yeah, so this one is
apply
a
blessings to 3
an
random cards in your draw
initiation
pile.
exhaust. So it starts in your
Zero
hand. You could
cost,
copy this.
select
So you get 4 of
and
these in your
draw.
hand. So you get
Very helpful,
4.
because this is initiation
Tutor,
card.
you can tutor 4 cards right at the very
Select
start.
and draw from draw pile. You're drawing one that which one you want. Then apply.
And this
blessings
starts in
to
your
those
hand,
cards.
4 of them.
Later, you can have more
So
draw
you could right off the
of
bat you can
those
search for
specific
any 4
blessings
cards in
card.
your deck, and it's absolutely
Exhaust 2,
insane.
0 cost again. A discard
Really useful
1.
for like K-Ron or any other characters
discard
with
seems to
upgrade
be
cards that you
working
need to
really
search out
well
really
with
quickly.
The Mayor. Apply blessings to 3 random cards of the combatant who owns the discarded card. So if you discard Haidemari's card, 3 random Haidemari's cards will be blessed. This was insanely good for Cycle with Haidemari. It was insanely good, by the way. It's the third one, yes? Yes, it was insanely good. 4th, X. Ignore that. FC draw equal to X, then apply blessings to those cards. It's a retain card, so you can wait for your perfect time. Upgrade. Once upon a time. Unique. When a card is created, apply blessing. Because you will be creating somewhat. 5 times per turn. There is max to it. So upgrade. Yeah, once upon a time was overall really good skill card or an upgrade. Especially if you can get the cost down to 0 with the Divine Epiphany. Now let's go to the next. Protect Us. Another somewhat not a key card, but really good for protection. It literally protects us. Okay, screenshot. 1 cost for the next 3 blessing cards activated. Draw 1.
I think this one's fine, especially with if you got the 0 cost
times
blessings.
0 cards are in hand. Draw 1 blessing card. So this is conditional. The 3rd gives you massive draw 3. And this bit of a take back. Change the cost of those cards to 0 to 2 for 1 turn. Which can be very bad depending on who you use with. But if you are playing with 9, so to say, if you're playing Hugh, then Hugh 3 costs will be 0 or 1 or 2. Right? So if you like to have those advantages,
Yeah, it's a pretty gamble skill.
you can go full Gamba, but there were moments where
it's pretty okay
like,
with-
a 1 cost card.
It's pretty okay with
also
Haidamari.
two
Like
cost.
if you draw 3 of Haidamari's
So,
cards that are
it's a bit of
both
a drawback,
quietest in the
but
link,
if you're drawing
and there's
like
a
2,
0
3
cost link there, it
to
doesn't
do,
really matter, right? You can just
So,
toss them all the way.
there's that. Protect Us 0 cost. Draw 1. If that card is blessing card, add 1 draw. You will have lots of blessing cards when you're playing Otherhide.
This is fine. 0 mana draw 1
could
is
be a
fine.
thing. 1 cost, draw 2 blessings card of this unit. Of this unit, that's the key. Increase damage and shield gain amount of those cards by 60% for 1 turn.
You'll
So
almost
this
like
one
never get this one.
was
honestly.
insane. It's a 1 cost, but it gives you so much shield that you never really, the enemy really never breaks through the shield once you have this. And it's just her own blessing of the card, which makes her own cycle very, very fast through the deck. You can sort of not exactly pick, but very likely you will find the blessings card that you want from Adelheid. Let's Protect Us. Okay, so here's the Doggy and Teddy, and you have been wondering, I want to see the Epiphany for this one.
Great.
Upgrade. There you go.
Yeah, great for
Great.
So
Like,
everyone
what's on
screenshots
more?
and post everything on one
What in
page
the frick?
right after the
Full Metal
broadcast. So
Alchemist?
give you some time.
Oh hell no! You didn't.
So create 1 doggy plus 20% upgrade a mounted doggy for every 1 blessing card in possession. So this is a damaging upgrade.
I think if this was
And think about it,
every
it's plus 20% damage.
blessing card
Tons
in the
more.
deck
So it's
field, or
It
I mean,
can't
the
be
deck
banned.
hand or
It can't be
graveyard,
and
this
so
would be way
you might
better.
be surprised because it's her. She used defense.
This one is the one I
depending
always
on your
get.
build and
Create
how
a
much
Teddy
blessings
and a
you have,
damage
you
taking
can
Teddy
do
to the hand.
some wild damages. So second one, create one Teddy. If the damage is taken, move Teddy to hand. So literally, when you take damage, you get this card in your hand, and you immediately can. You can't heal, but you can immediately sort of back it up with the shield and the damage reduction. Personally, when I went to hard mode and nightmare stuff, this was incredibly powerful. I took the hits, but I didn't take more hits after. I always had shield. Remember, it's an upgrade, guys. So if you take damage, you create and move that Teddy card in your hand. And you also get reduced damage. Can be very helpful when you're going through some like the high level difficulties. E3. Pick 4 doggy, and this is a pack, so it does have different damage. See, the numbers changed, and it's not ×4 anymore. Increase damage amounts by 50% for each doggy linked before activation. Linked before activation. Sounds like we could use someone else to link, maybe even a partner. That's a powerful.
You know, I'll play DPS
Teddy
Hyderabad. I mean, Adelaide.
counter attack, and for
You
one
gotta
turn
try,
retain counter attack. It's the same Teddy. For the counter attack team, I saw lots of Protoss out there using Magna. This is a different one. Create one doggy morphed. What is this? Haste Blessing, 108, defense-based damage ×4, so a bit more damage. And when an attack card is activated, change this card to Teddy. 360 shield now, and 3 damage reduction. I believe it was 240 and 2 damage reduction. When a skill card is activated, change this card to Doggy. You can change this back and forth.
Wait,
and
why
use
is it more?
it for the right occasion.
Because when you use a attack card, it changes to the Teddy, and then when you use a skill card, Teddy changes to a doggy, so it morphs from between one and the other.
I love this card design. It's
Yeah, this card design's peak. And then she squeezes the doggy, and then they both shake their cheeks.
Love the doggy design. Truth behind a story. You like the second one the most, to be honest. Art is super cute. Me too, crying emoji. Yes. Truth behind the story. Couple seconds again. Haste, another attack card. So this damaging card, depending on which one you use, can deliver some, like, not like a main damage dealer, but like a sub damage to clean up the small, like, doggos from you know, the dog summoning.
I think if you get the Divine Epiphany to also apply vulnerable with this card, I think this card is giga busted. But usually you'd want to remove this card from your deck, though.
It says Haste. So if you want to use Haste, it's a good card. 240 defense damage. Move 2 Blessings card from the discard pile to hand. So for the other ones, personally did not really feel too useful because I didn't really use too much of Haste or anything else. But this one is something else because this is a massive help for the damage reduction, and also it's somewhat of a draw card in a way because you're moving 2 Blessings card. So this is another good card for like quick cycles.
She has like so much combo.
So Haste.
Yeah, she has a lot of combo potential.
Increase damage and shield gain amounts. Doggy, okay, they fixed this, okay. So Dog was all the way on the left.
Yeah, and it was like, yeah, I know it's like some
Doggy
people who
and
don't
Teddy,
want to pull her
500%
just because of her design, but I'm like,
turn, I think is
at the same
from
time,
what I
her
remember
kit
from the
is so good.
translation.
That I'm not
original.
sure if I'll be able to skip her. So
that's Doggy.
I just pulled her.
Pack, Morphed. So all the types of Doggy and Teddy here.
But she's not limited, so when she goes away, you could potentially see her in your
2 costs. What?
in your summon.
On Quietus. So you can technically use this without a cost if you discard this. 480 defense base damage. Increase the damage amount 30% for each blessings card in hand. And trust me, I keep on saying this, you will have lots of blessings cards in your hand, in your deck, as you cycle through. Attack card, 360 defense base damage. Increase the action count by 4. Not my personal favorite, but I'm sure.
And it loses its 100% amount of damage taken. So
must have already. Yeah.
I think the best one would be the first one
cycling, the fourth,
with like I said, the Divine Epiphany that applies vulnerable.
Used for free cost.
Yeah. Wait, she has a
Garden of Secrets. This is the unique, the last one, the Epiphany. So far, what did you guys think about?
Wait, but this is
Other
with
High?
her ego manifestation,
You get
right? Or
lots
is it
of shield.
potential
I told you
max?
blessing is the keyword. She will keep on adding
No, it's potential max.
blessings to random
Okay.
cards. Some
I don't think her
powerful
ego.
cards.
I'm not gonna. I think her ego manifestation
Very
is not
good.
that important.
Seems
I
strong.
think the first one is very good quality
Yeah,
of life,
she's
and then
like
the second one,
the
you know,
shield of everyone.
is okay.
Check out
But
ego.
I don't. I
know
think
you
she's
guys
a
will be
character that
playing
you could just
click ego
play
already. So I clicked
at-
it beforehand.
like no
300%
manifestation
shield.
ego is fine.
Fixed heal.
Oh,
ego,
this is busted,
shield
by
in
the way.
possession.
This ego
So,
skill is
of course,
absolutely
you
insane.
have to have some shield. I mean, a heal. Does not exceed 30% of max HP. So there's a bit of a cap there. 30%, it's all right. It's all right.
A bit expensive for 6 costs though,
Potentials.
but I wish it was 5 costs. I think a 5 cost would
rare
be
card.
more in line with it.
Basic cards, common cards, unique cards. This is the one that gave blessing to gather around. Add blessings to gather around.
Like
and
her top right potential
protection cards.
is very
basic cards.
confusing. It's very
Check,
confusing.
gather around and fairies protection. These 3, the basic cards.
Show the top right
This
potential.
Increase health by 8%. Increase defense by 8. If other highest defense is greater than 300 plus 5%.
Yeah, see, this one,
for every 10 defense.
this one makes you like
additional damage
want to
modifier.
build DPS on her because
This
it increases
This
avoid attribute
is
damage
probably
for
more
some.
important because it's plus
unknown
shield
reason.
gain amount.
Is it like
Fairies
TY or is it
protection.
just her?
No, it's just for her.
But if you're not using Fairies Protection, maybe not as much. And you certainly need this Divine Epiphany to appear by 25%.
I think that's a little
We
bit
can
too
never go
far of a
back
stretch
without this
for
potential now. 5-2.
that for this character because like
Oh,
that
Here we go.
potential
Ego.
costs so much.
Manifest time. For the Garden of Secrets card, decrease cost by 1 and add 100% shield gain amount.
So this one's
Yes.
this one's very
You
good
were
quality
saying,
of life
oh,
because it
that's
makes
not
it
that
0
much
cost.
shield. And the cost
I was
is 0.
lucky, quote unquote, lucky enough to like get 2
That's a lot
of
of
her
shield,
though
guys.
because I
360%
lost the
shield is a
50-50
lot
to
of
her and then on my
And 25
last
shield
10
retention,
pull
again, retention is
or on my
alright.
pity 10 pull I basically got 2 of her. So.
That's E1. I had plenty of shield with the first Ego Manifest, to be honest. But look at this. Gains the Bliss of Dreams effect for each blessing. Each blessing? At the start of the battle, gains a Bliss of Dreams. Increase damage amount of allies by 3%. Max 10. So every blessing effect, you stack up to 30% of ally damage. Now,
I don't really like this one because
So
this is just
will be a
at the
big
start of
damage.
battle, right? So at the start of battle,
yeah, with a Great Rift coming,
up to
I think,
10, you
a damage boost.
realistically you only have 5.
Yeah, everything
Happy
lines
ending.
up, right? Plus 200% shield gain amount to happy ending. What was happy ending? You were
That's her
saying
ego skill.
300%,
Yeah.
and also does not exceed 50%.
Wait, so you can't stack the
Yeah.
shield higher than your HP?
Much better.
No, you can stack the shield higher than your HP. You just won't heal.
Start a battle, apply blessings to any
more than 50%
number of
HP.
cards in hand. When a blessing upgrade is used, apply blessings to one random card in draw pile. So what this exactly
So let's say
means
that you
when
had like
start
1000
with a hand,
HP and you
can
had a 3000 health
apply
shield, you always
blessings
heal
to
500
your starting
HP
hand.
no matter what, because your
It's
health
kind
is
of
50%.
incredible. And from what I remember, I think it came
Instead of
before
1500.
this card. But it might be different because I had.
Oh,
I
at the
had
start of battle, apply
armor
blessings
with
in.
the
Okay,
discard,
so
three discard card.
this
as
makes it a
protection.
lot more
This came
sensible
before
for
the
the
discard,
E2.
I think.
So for
So,
E2 to work, you
It's
basically
a
have to go
very
all the way to
different,
E4.
unique,
It's kind of
pack
weird.
in her E4.
She's not
E5
limited,
is
right?
the potential
She's not
upgrade
limited,
by
no.
3 on basic unique
I guess
common
you could
card.
like kind of.
E6 for
Yeah, you can
Bliss
just wait
of
for her.
Dreams, decrease max stacks by 5 and change the increased damage amount effect to 8%.
Oh, okay.
So at the start of battle, if Bliss stream is 5, draw 1
Okay.
blessing card.
So it changes the stack
So
from
if you
10 to
have those
5, but
stacks,
it increases
drawing one
the
more
amount
blessing
of
card.
the damage amount for each stack. And then if you have 5 blessings in your hand, you
Seems
basically
like
draw 1 card
a
or draw a
E2,
blessing. So
E1, certainly a very big
so
boost.
it's E2, E4, E6
Shield.
basically.
And E2, a huge damage boost. A huge damage boost. And E4 is actually very fun too. You can start with some more blessing cards. So you can kind of select on, let's say if you're starting with Haidamari, you put some blessings on Haidamari's cards. And then when you're drawing them later, it helps. Because you're not like all the time select and picking, but random, you will get higher chances of randomly getting those blessings card, not just from Adelheid, but also from Haidamari. I think I said that right. And E6. This was very helpful, not just for the damage, but also for the draws. And the cycles become insane.
You know what?
already,
If you want to
just from a
E6 her,
pick,
go
but
for it,
this makes
champ.
it even better. E6, if you want to go all the way. So those
Dude, I
are
don't
the
even think
Eagle
this deck
Menace
is
Fest.
worth it.
Now that we have some
E6.
understanding,
Like, unless you're like the
Adelheid.
best support in the game,
We have
why
a
would you
video
E6 this
ready
when
for you,
seasonals
so
are always so
let's
broken?
hit it.
That, like,
I think
example, look at
she's
Haida
going
Marie.
to be.
like imagine
黄
first
色い
Annie
レンガ
character.
の道を
how
たどっ
broken
て
that's
い
gonna
く
be.
とエメ
Right?
ラルドのお城が
And the
見
thing
え
is,
る
when you're
の
going for these E6 on other
悪い
characters, you're gonna end up
狼さん
pulling her
倒
to
す
50-50.
捕まったり
And
し
it's
な
got
Yeah.
い
bad wins.
Yep.
一緒に絵本を読も
I
う
do think that she's going to be a top tier
友
support
達を守る
for the future, though.
お祭り
Uh,
が
or
始ま
Like,
る
you
even
definitely
going
pick
for
up one
future.
copy now.
Yeah, for sure.
本が飛ぶ小さな鳥と秘密の花園に行こ
Like, she is
う
so.
そこでは
Because Sortie is really hard. I've only. Because I'm like just like full blown raw dogging it.
Yeah.
Maximum like difficulty every single time. I haven't completed Sortie yet. And she makes Sortie run so
あの
much
小
easier.
さな鳥と秘密の花園に行こ
うちにもちゃんと見てなさい。
う捕ま一緒に絵本を読もう悪いお友達を
Dude, they need,
守って
can they please buff Yuki,
う
man?
ちのバットバット
What do you mean 3,000 damage?
バット
Hey man, this is some good. Look at this. What the hell did I just
Look at
witness?
Haida Marie, she does that one card.
捕まって祭りが始ま
No, multiple cards.
るお友達
She has to decrease. I mean, discard those all multiple cards.
皆さん遅すぎた後悔よ
What the hell? Oh, this is the DPS.
Wait, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo, DPS not looking too
負
hot,
けま
man.
せん
そこではみんな
The problem with DPS Adelaide is that
走りましたとさ
when you use her her card combo, you don't have anything else afterwards.
悪いハンターさんとか悪い
Oh, does she have
狼
like
さんと
voice lines
戦
for
う
all her,
強いお姫様
I'm not sure.
Oh, so cute.
Yo, why isn't
How'd
me
you like that
here?
gameplay video? Very nice.
Not entirely sure. They should definitely have
Why
like
Yuki?
Amir and Magna up here as well. She's a very
Yuki's
strong
getting buffed.
character.
What's that?
200% shield, select
Oh,
and
that's
Magna.
draw 2 blessings card from draw pile. You can select and draw
When a
2
card with a
blessings
blessing,
card.
dude, they're still
Those
making
blessing
these so hard to use on
labeled
other
cards
characters.
you can select
Yeah.
and draw. So if you have those high damage cards or any
kind of makes
like,
sense 'cause
DPS
they're, like,
attack
partners,
cards
right? But
labeled
still.
with blessing, you can go grab them. Buy this ego
Yeah.
skill. Very strong ego skill.
The ego skill's kind of
Yeah,
insane.
select. It's not 1, it's 2. It's 2.
For
So
for
very
3,
strong
yeah.
skill. So that is Clara. And we just have to see this. Get ready
Oh, I've seen this.
for your eyes.
Yeah, you see it on my stream.
Yeah, I've seen her on your stream, bro. Is there anything else important?
So
Very cute. For Adelaide, no. I think I think that should be it
label
for
1.
Adelaide.
First parts.
So the rate up.
GG.
So there's like what?
Lots of
7
news to
days
go
left
through
on her?
today. So give me some
Yeah. I would
Drink up.
definitely pull for it.
Energy up. My waifu, Fei Wen. We will actually tell you Fei Wen. Tenebria
Oh, is Faye
Wen.
the other girl that's
We will
coming?
also tell you when Tenebria comes out.
No, the other
you
girl
give up?
that's coming out
Oh,
is.
that I.
Oh, is that the partner name?
actually don't know.
Maybe.
But,
Yeah. If that's the
but
partner
there
name,
will
yeah.
be
For
one. That's
for
all I
Tenebria.
know.
He just said Tenebria win,
Spoilers.
Faye win.
Yuki and
They should 100% be next. I'm not sure when they're gonna announce the class though.
Yuki Haru
Because
win.
more. Cheese 0. 3.
Jesus.
I don't think I'm missing anyone else. Right? Haru? Tester bro? Oh, no. The buff is not in the client. I wish I can
they're
test
getting buffed.
Haru because I love playing Haru.
Oh, Yukiharu and Chizuru.
Lots
Oh,
of
thank God, because my freaking
I'll
Chizuru is
try to go
E4,
through the
and I've
questions. Now
just
that
not
we're
been
done
using
with
it.
the combatants.
Yuki's
Not
E6.
done. We just move. Let's move to our story because we do have the season 3 going on. So let's talk about the new story. All right, Protos. Let's pivot from our new characters and talk about season 3, chapter 2. Some real challenges are coming our way, everyone. Main story, digging into the incidents caused by other Hyde's power. She's a little too powerful. So, who's the real culprit behind this incident? So, we will have the new Great Rift. And boy, oh boy, we have a lot to talk about from this. Wait, hold on. From this new Rift. We saw this boss. It looks disgustingly good in design. I actually love this boss design. Looks disgusting, and we have a whole lot to talk about. And I will actually get to play the new Great Rift, but it's gonna take me time, so we place that all the way at the
Yeah,
end.
if you look at
so
the
some
team,
people
I mean, my team's is
in
basically what's on the
a
screen
world
right now.
where
just
sometimes you have
take
to
out
go
Cassius for
70-something
Neo.
Dude,
minutes
is that a pig or
for
a
the
dog?
next page. Hopefully
That's
that doesn't
both.
happen.
It looks like
Is that
a
for
For you
pig
Big
moth.
to check out on
Oh,
some
I'm not sure.
because
It
next
looks absolutely cool though.
supply is opening up. We'll check out the supply store.
Give us the week 3
Everyone
supply
pick those
store.
up, right? Omega code is here. Yes.
Well, we've all been
Like,
waiting
just
for the
excited about it.
Omega
Just wait one
code.
more day.
Are you gonna show us the
And
third
others
supply?
are similar third supply.
Nice.
Pistol core, the reverse potential, and some
Okay.
anchors and lens are all.
Yeah,
there
he's
for
not gonna
you to
show us
take.
on the. Yeah, he's not gonna
Omega
show us on the
code.
bottom there because the bottom there is
I
gonna
wish
show us
they
what
had Omega code,
class
like, here,
Tenebria is.
weekly.
Oh yeah, because
Getting a
it
little
gives you
too far.
materials, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it gives you materials for
Is there anything
for,
else?
Tenebria.
The Omega code.
So those are the
Nope.
news.
I mean,
We
those
had
are.
some new nodes added
Oh,
That's just
to
this is new
the
notes for that.
environment
It's fine.
variables expansion.
yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, what is that?
Hidden boss.
Oh yeah.
Punisher or
And
Resentment?
successfully conquering this, you get
Dude,
to
these
have
bosses are insane.
rewards you with a
Right?
select card Divine Epiphany from the outer area.
I do need to get this. I do need to get this environmental.
As you can see on the bottom.
Oh, there's a couple things. So I'm not gonna skip this part.
Yeah.
And this will introduce another rare event. This isn't what I'm about to say. It doesn't come tomorrow, but this will be the June update. A rare event path leading down into the deeper layer. Unlike the Punisher, what you see on the screen.
Okay, so this is a update coming.
New, it might be different in translation. Called
next
Lady
week.
in the Mist. Will be displayed in distinct spots. Event on your map. So similar to like Golden Mane from Season 2. So this one is still in the works. So stay tuned for full details.
Dude, this
when we
boss
get
looks
closer to June.
so good
Be
though.
some other boss, not just one this time. As the hidden boss. New content update. Full Scale Offensive Season 2. Get your roster ready because this is a brand new Full Scale Offensive featuring 3 formidable bosses. Oh, the right one seems a little too scary. So 3 teams, 3 bosses. You need to construct 3 distinct teams. One like tailored to each specific boss monster. Each boss battle is limited to 10 turns, so the clock's ticking. Individual boss battle is strictly limited to the turn count, which means you need to maximize and optimize the impact, the damage.
Yeah, I really
with
don't
the team
like
comp that you have.
how they're doing this because like, if you don't have the
New improvements?
unit,
What? You have auto
Chaos
now?
auto combat feature added.
finally.
This is in Chaos, which you couldn't do auto
Thank you,
before.
thank you,
But
thank
now
you.
you
Wait, does
can
it auto path
auto
you
combat.
though?
In Chaos.
Probably not.
Yes. But I know what you're about to say. It's huge, it's great, but the AI in CZN, it's like AI from 2017.
Not that good, honestly.
I said it. So, I asked, will there be an upgrade in the auto battle system? And the answer was yes, there will be upgrades. Not right now, not tomorrow's update, but there will be an upgrade in the upcoming patches. So I already asked because I knew that would be a question from the chat. But good to have the auto function in Chaos.
Wait, so no auto path?
God, I swear they keep on using
I'm not sure.
all
I
of
don't
my
think they said
quietest
anything about
cards
that.
with the AP cost. And they don't do anything when there's a discard right next to it. Excuse me for releasing some of my AI auto battling emotions. Next, we have more improvements. Guys, you have to see. So this should be a significant. You'll be like, what is this? What is this new screen? This actually is a new screen. Because
All
it's
season effects
it's
could
not
be
entirely new, but
Car?
it is new. Ta-da! Oh wait, this is not here. If you go in merge, codex, ta-da-da-dum, you can
nice, and then you
select
can select which. Nice.
and the difficulty. How great is this? Thank you so much, devs, for getting this. We really needed this. So you can also see like what type of bosses, what they do, the weakness, and all the information in one screen. So the merge will have much better function now. And thank you so much for this gigantic upgrade. So you can now manually select exactly which chaos to create and also difficulty.
Very
For the
nice.
5 basic chaos types, you have the complete freedom to select any available season effect. There's a bit of a galactic disaster restriction though, as you can tell. So you can't select these. So you can only select effects from the specific season when that chaos originally bloomed.
Okay, makes sense.
And the mythic drops, great news for the grinders. So mythic grade chaos now has a low probability of appearing even during a no more merge using regular units. So there's that. There's a bit more chance for you to have the hard grade. Makes sense, okay? So, more news. A quick but incredibly impactful UI tweak is coming straight to your eyes on the battle screen on the bottom. It tells you how many cards you have in hand.
Also, 10 is the max.
Yes, 10th max. Thank God, because I kept on like
Alongside the
having to
maximum card
count. I kept on having to count like how many
can't remember
cards
how many times,
I would
my
have in my
own
hand if I use this
eyes-
card to
how many
draw
cards?
this
1,
amount of
2,
cards.
3, 4, 5, 6. Is this 8 or 9? Yes, the game will tell you how many cards you have in hand. Nice. Next, please. Other improvements and changes. This is just 4 lines, but there's a lot to talk about here. So, smarter playtime warnings.
warning has to be like by law. Right?
You've all been there. You're
Maybe.
like in the middle of the combo, and you're like boom, 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 trying to get like Serenio and all these cards like boom, boom, boom damage, and then like you've been playing for 4,000 hours. Well, you should rest a little bit, and then you can't click right for the next like
Dude,
a
imagine you
second
leave
or
that-
two.
That shit on
So
overnight, and then you just wake
Right.
up,
system
it's like
of warning
24
pop-up
hours.
right over your hand. The developers have finally fixed this. Playtime warning messages have been overhauled into clean rolling text format, so they will no longer interfere
Nice,
with your
thank you.
active gameplay.
Kind of like a
Very nice upgrade. Very
severe
nice
weather
upgrade.
warning at the very top of the
And
TV.
detailed item
Just goes across the
exploration.
screen.
So no more
Yeah.
guessing when your resources will expire. Individual expiration periods will now clearly be displayed, allowing you to track exactly how much time is left on each of your time-limited items, down to the detail. And auto dismantle on the memory fragments. Whoa! I know we're always asking for more slots, but this should at least help you a little bit in your daily CTN life. So actually, really good quality of life changes today. Coming in for tomorrow's patch, yes. So the fourth one, we need to talk about this a little bit. Shield retention stacking updated. So what this is, want to give you all a vital heads up regarding a fundamental system change in this update. A detailed notes about this will be on Stove with a detailed note. The team is officially changing how the shield retention effect is processed. The old system, let me tell you, when multiple shield retention effects overlapped, their values simply added up, summed up. If you held a 15% retention effect and a 50% retention, then they combined into a 65% retention. But after the update, easily said, will be height value only. These effects will no longer stack. Instead, the system will only apply the single highest value available. In that exact same scenario, your total retention will not be 65, but instead it will be a 50% retention.
Okay.
The developers noted that to maintain a healthy meta and long-term game balance, especially with powerhouse defense engines like Adelheid entering the fray, organizing the retention system right now was absolutely necessary. So they have put this retention system in, and they will also change the wording and
That
the tooltip
seems like it
in-game to unify this
was
function.
kind of busted in playtesting when multiple shield engine stacking was
Boo! Yes, boo! But once you play Adelheid, you won't feel a thing. Because the normal shield will be a lot. Not just the retention shield it's a little different than the normal shield. So that is that. There's somewhat of a change in retention shield, how it works. I just said it with words, so it might be a little confusing. Make sure to go read it on Stove. There will be more detailed notes about this, the change of shield retention. Guys, we're getting lots of upgrades to Sortie. Who played Sortie? Oh, wait, actually,
Dynamic
who did
game
not
structure.
play a Sortie? A single game of Sortie. I believe I'm not gonna see any chat. Everyone's been playing Sortie.
For June.
Sortie's fun.
Just read.
It's just super
About
hard.
all
It's
of
actually
them.
really
You
hard.
want 7 because there's so many. Oh, you? Oh, you? Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Try it! It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You also get to play some of the combatants even if you don't own them. Sortie too long? I'm coming back. Sortie destroyed me? Same. I played it 3 times. Yes. So this is where I talk. Remember, balance adjustments. Number 3, balance adjustments for Haru, Yuki, and Chizuru are scheduled for June. Not for tomorrow, for June. I believe it's mid-June-ish. We'll have more on that. So let's go from the left. You will have a lot more choose from. You'll have a lot more selections to play. And raising minimum performances floor of harder to play characters. Balance adjustment will be constructed at the start of each season. Either it's the monsters, the bosses, or the combatants even later on for the balance patch. They will keep on having balance adjustments according to the difficulty level. If a certain combatant is not doing well at all for the entire run, then there will be adjustments, okay? Hidden area and updates and rankings. Rankings. So there will be new things happening for hidden area, mid-special scenarios in hidden areas, challenging conditions. New events planned.
Oh,
I believe the third
Counter
option is
with
going
the
to.
Chaos Core.
Yeah, I
They're
believe
like
the third
our
option is
Monster
going to.
rushes. 8-turn
Yeah.
monster rushes. Ultra powerful boss challenges. Oh. So there will be
I
some
think this third option is going
insane
to be
things.
changing later on in the future.
Certainly happening in the future. And Combat Records
Probably.
title system. So some new title system.
There won't
This
be
is
any
designed for quickly
currency
convey the
layer
overall
rewards
context of your
involved.
gameplay.
I think that's
So,
going to change quickly.
As you play
very
more
quickly.
throughout Sortie,
Let me
you will
change the-
get more
the battery in my
titles.
headset. It's about
Let's
to die.
say if you
Okay.
hit more fights than anyone else, that you will get like the fighting title. If you only go to like unidentified area, and then you will have like an unidentified area title in a way. So update above are targeted for implements
back.
before season 4.
back.
So these will come gradually or at once, depending on how ready we can be. Dynamic game
So all
structure
this
rank,
before season 4.
rankings.
That's nice.
Drafted combatant seasonal
Yep.
cards will rotate weekly. And this is big. New unidentified area will be added. And I heard there's plenty of new unidentified areas. So that's more. Oh, there's more.
There's so much.
There's
What the
more.
frick?
Boss selection screen. So when entering,
fall
it says
asleep
Act
reading all
2
this.
or Act 3.
What?
When you go into when you go into the later part, you can select one of the 2 bosses, which we will play later on. And Death
Play
Boss,
play
Colossus,
chaos outside of
yeah,
Sortie. The
as
rest
I
of
talked
them
about, we'll have
boss.
some stat adjustments for the
They'll
bosses.
cover 10% HP.
So deep layer bosses are getting a significant balance adjustments. The Colossus and a few others will also be. They will continue to monitor the numbers. And bye Golden Mane, not Colossus, not your favorite. Oh, your eyes, too many words. I know it's hard to read in 26, right? So, and 4 slots for the the 4th combatant will also have Spark Divine Epiphany. That's new. And Link Crash Safety Net. What is that? Not applied in hardcore mode, but applied equally to chaos outside of Sortie. When resting or clearing a boss, while in Link Crash state, there's a way to come back now, right? There's a way to come back. You don't have to give up. So the exclusive equipment, Fate, Divine Infinity, common cards, adjustments, and revisions. There will be new additions to these, and also adjustments. Adjustments we're talking about here will be like the same Fate, maybe with like one more number upgrade, like from 1 to 2, or like 2 to 3. Divine Epiphany and common cards also the same. Like if it's 100% damage, maybe 220% damage. Some number adjustments and revisions. And drafted combatant effect revisions. We'll also talk about this when we play Swordy later on. New cores added. Simulation currency will be removed. HP recovery reward feature added to unidentified areas. So there's a bit of that. Little more HP recovery functions other than just going into the empty area or the shop to rest. So talking about the new core added, what are these? Looks like CZN. New tactical core has been added, allowing you to direct, add, or replace random or specific selected common equipment to save data.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay. That's very good.
That's new.
Hey, you got the best stuff for item Mario, but you don't have,
and normally
you don't have the second hand or whatever.
The Swordy run, but let's have the Swordy run all the way until the end, because we've got more. Guys, we've got more coming for Swordy. Please try out Swordy.
Part 2.
We're making these many changes. This is not applied for tomorrow.
No, Swordy is super fun.
Like
it's just really super hard because I'm trying to go hardcore mode, so I'm only beating it one time.
To July. Chaos main body, direct face vault with the source itself. You will get.
I think the
at the end. Do you see like the 15,000 damage?
The common thing that's said behind it is that if you don't have energy, that Swordy is not worth winning, though. Right?
You will get to encounter the Chaos Core itself. That will be one of the hidden area in the future. Sounds pretty cool already. I wonder how hard that will be. Monster Rush. Defeat endless waves of enemies over 8 turns. I think that's what they mentioned in the previous page. Boss Challenge. Consecutive battle against ultra powerful unique bosses. sounds lots of scary things going to be happening in hidden area and June-July updates. Boss challenges will have rankings, Swordy achievements, because when you're running Swordy, you get rewards, but you want to keep some achievements depending on how many times you run, so you will get specific achievement and reward through Swordy play. And Swordy Archive, in the Archive section, we'll have a Swordy section. As you can tell, some of the sections are missing from the Archive. And Swordy titles, this is what I meant last time. Wait, 1 second. Oh, we do have another screen. This. So Swordy achievements, this is a system where you can earn, this is a dedicated system that allows you to complete per character achievements. So there's a lot to do per character achievement through Swordy play to unlock exclusive rewards. Swordy lovers, go get him. Look, this is per character.
Wait, what?
And let's talk more about the Swordy Archive. We'll have a Swordy Archive.
I thought the 999 was like actual. No,
it's
just a filler.
So that's something new. And you can earn your titles. Here's an example. If you step on massive number of unidentified areas, you will earn Chaos Explorer title. And if you constantly hunt down every fight on the map, and you get Chaos Slayer. But the title might change, but that's an example of the titles you will be able to pick up by going through those playstyles. So there will be also top secret achievement requiring very highly specific hidden conditions to unlock. I actually did not even check this out. I think you have to be really specific in play of what you actually do in Swordy to unlock these. So this might be incredibly hard. So lots of like deep down hardcore plays coming to Swordy. A lot of changes, a lot of updates. So with these updates, guys, right in the middle, eligible. Just read two things. Total prize on the top, 120k crystals, and go to the middle. Eligible. All Protos. This is for everyone. This is for everyone. Forge your own path clear without a core combatant? Clear hardcore risk modifier stage 30? A true master blames not their tools? Clear without legendary or mythic equipments, I guess? Only... Oh, that seems hard. Defire of fate clear without acquiring any fates? Oh, some specific categories. We're looking for 30 winners. 6 winners per category.
So it looks like you can apply for each category. I mean, I'm 100% positive there's going to be more than like
draw by category if requires
multiple. Like there's going to be hundreds of contestants per category. So you're going to be even if you do these categories, you're going to be put in a pool for a draw.
Anyone and everyone out there. Total prize of 120,000 crystals, guys. And let me tell you, summer is coming. So try to grab all the crystals as you can.
I wonder if you could like win for each category though, because if we could, that's what 20k crystals. It's pretty damn good.
Ah, good thing that they gave me some energy drink before going live today. It's getting a little warm too. How's everyone doing? Weird to be back on camera all of a sudden. Oh, that's about it for the update section, but I have a lot more to tell you. I'm dressed up especially for more news that I'm about to release. Give all of our Protos.
More?
Want to wear a suit to play CZN?
Hmm?
Dress up and play CZN. Maybe you'll have better luck of divine infirmity. Reduce this card to 0 cost. -1 cost. Give 1 AP and reduce this card to cost. Will there be a day where divine infinities can like combine, like reduce this cost to 0 and give 1 AP? It's not a hint. I'm just like brainstorming, guys. So here's a news that I do have to share. This is one vital piece of news we need to share with you today regarding the future of our Galactic News Network broadcast. Going forward, Galactic News Network Live will be shifting away from its regular 3-week, 4-week schedule. Instead, live broadcasts will be held dynamically, aligning specifically with the moments when major game changes and massive content updates and critical topics are to be ready to be showcased. The core goal is to make every single live stream we bring you is packed and with meaningful, high-value announcements. So don't worry, I'm not saying this is the end of our live broadcast in the future. The CDN team is simply moving to an irregular cycle so we can connect live exactly when it matters the most. Even during the periods between streams, official notice, developer notes, and active community communication will continue exactly as how they do now. Maybe even more. The development team will continue to watch carefully and review all of your ongoing feedback and suggestions as they prepare for the next live stream. So please keep those opinions ongoing. Is the script message. And here's my personal input, though. I really started having a lot of fun with all of you Protos just recently, not too long ago. Got too used to the format. I really don't know how I feel about this because whenever there was somewhat less information about the update, we had a chance to sit down with the director or anyone from the dev team to for me to translate and just give question and answer back live, which was very unique. to like all other
Oh, so
competition.
even
I
he's
think
not,
the live
not
dev
happy
talk
about it.
for the global players specific.
Yeah.
That's those I think really unique and a banger. Of course, was a really good anchor and a direct communication. The hype right before the update. Well, the devs are always open to suggestions and opinions, so please speak up. And depending on your request, this may change. I mean, there's always a thing called reversal.
Right.
So please keep on sending your feedback and opinions. I will really appreciate that as well. So that's also a big part of the reason why I'm also dressed up, because this message was pretty big. But we continue. We have much more news, not just this one. And I put this right here.
I feel like
because
each and every single Galactic
exciting
news
news to
network that
follow
we've
up
had so
with.
far
Let's hit the
was
next page.
good.
Let's change
in
the
terms of,
atmosphere a little bit.
There's always something
information.
different, man. If there was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of content, like you said, we had something else. Oh,
Tenebria
oh.
and Arya.
What the hell?
I told you they were showing.
Hey, that's not the Arya we know from Epic 7. But finally, a day where I can say Epic 7 is coming
17,
in July.
7,
Tenebria, if you
8,
didn't know, it's the
Faye,
original character in Epic
Elysium.
7
What the?
Another,
what
IP
the? What?
from the same developer.
character looks
from the same
insane.
devs of CZN.
Faye looks so
Super
cool.
creative.
Dude, imagine he turns
You
into
might have checked her
Oni.
out. Of course you have checked her out from the story from Season 3. Tenebria and Arya. Arya looks a little bit different. That's not the Arya that we know from Epic 7. But,
That's
you know,
not the Ari
and
enough from
Faye
Epic
is
7.
coming. Many of you already kind of knew the date by guessing. July update. Faye and Rishiang. Oh, guys, and I think I can tell you this. This is a big hint. Tenebria might be the first character that you actually need those basic cards. Like, actually need those basic cards. Like, it would be a horrible idea to remove those basic cards. That's a hint for
Okay,
Tenebria
so
lovers
something
out
that
there.
will actually have to
Other than
upgrade the
Meilin,
basic
yes.
cards
Other than Meilin, yes.
in the potential stuff. Okay.
Other
Oh,
than
what kind
Meilin,
of sucks?
Oh. I even have it on the notes as Meilin. Sorry. Faye! I have no clue. I've got some clues from watching
Yeah, that
some
character design is
things
insane.
that I probably don't even know. Here, those are the many of you wanted to know the official dates,
I
so
like
we
the
put them
partner
in.
design
So
for Faye.
Tenebria June 17th update. Faye.
Do you think Faye and
July
Caesar
8th.
would be good friends?
Probably not. They
Talking
probably
about
hate
those
Faye.
updates. Hey guys, it's not just the new combatant. As you said, second season,
A mini
second
rhythm
season hidden
game
boss will be
For the
there
June 17th.
for the June 17th
Oh, I mean, I
update.
guess it makes sense.
The Lady in the Mist
For
makes her
Tene,
official debut.
she's a singer,
Opening
right?
up a rare,
Yeah.
deep layer path. The balance we mentioned.
And is this our
Yuki,
first rerun?
Chizuru,
Haru rerun?
Haru.
Partner care.
The three combatants will be
Is this our first rerun?
Yes.
getting. Oh, guys. And also, Haru will be getting a dedicated
probably 'cause of the
banner
boss.
rerun
Mm.
in July 17th update.
She's limited.
So I
believe.
guess
no,
this
she's
is the
not.
first dedicated
No, she's not
banner
limited.
rerun of a combatant, who was
Nice.
also our first combatant.
So our very
Nice.
first combatant
With the buff?
is finally getting a rerun. So which
lobby
means that
EDM,
you can look forward to
we'll
like
go
other
over
reruns
that.
in the
Rhythm
future.
game, mini game, combatant Haru rerun. Yes. On the right, July story improvements. Yeah, we can talk about it later. Story summary feature added. I think once we get it added in game, a lot of the Protoss will love this. Environment variable backup. You will now be able to salvage and reuse past season chaos experiment variables directly within the zero codex, so you don't have to go all the way and farm every new season. So there will be somewhat of a backup for the environment variables for the new season. I think a lot of Protoss will like this. Monsters Arena the fan favorite arena is making a grand return.
Oh, I was
Monster
sick during this
Arena
time, so I
is
didn't
really
even do
fun.
it.
Lots of really cool cards, easy damaging cards. Basins of hyperspace improvements. So floor 9 and 10 are being removed. A fierce new floor 8 boss is being added
nice.
instead, converting the final
Okay.
stretch into special high-end challenging floors. Dimensional sync. The game will now respect your past grinds, and based on your highest floor that you cleared at 3-star or above in the previous season, certain early floors the season will be treated as 3-star cleared.
Thank you.
So that's where the
I was a
dimensional
very,
sync. Sometimes you forget.
very bummed out that I had to
but
go from all the way to
for every
0
season
all the
to
way
try to
up.
clear all the 3 stars because you do get lots of rewards. Support effect improvements.
I mean,
You will now be able to provide up to 3 powerful support effects, redesigning so you can choose from dynamically based on your team composition. And we'll also have some in-game polish, like combat activation visuals for support effects. Are also getting some sleek cosmetic updates. So those are also the updates. That's not 100% mentioned here. What are we missing? Okay, corrupted core. It's a core that corrupts the save data itself, additionally enhancing one random element within the save data. For example, attaching a Swordie exclusive Divine Epiphany or a Swordie exclusive equipment effect. A save data version of God's Hammer, in a way. It can be used only once per save data, and a rollback core is also added so you can revert. In other words, it further enhances on already completed save data with some exclusive content only, whether it's Divine Epiphany or equipment effect. So exclusive can actually come out and you will get to paint over them a little bit. So these are the events. Rhythm game, I'm always a fan. My name's G Clef for a reason. And Jukebox, we actually have
wait,
like a jukebox
Finally!
system game, like a background.
God, I was so
background
tired of
music
the
player.
same damn song
So
every
select your
single
lobby with your
background,
favorite
man.
past soundtracks.
but that event is probably like Lisa.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe. I'm more interested about the jukebox one though.
Deck
Like,
building
who
presets.
the frick is that?
You're gonna be loving this.
Wait,
as it
deck
comes out.
building
Of course, this-
presets?
most of the things that I'm saying right now are not for tomorrow. This is for July. You can pre-build your ideal decks, and the game will actively highlight your preset
okay,
cards
that's-
during the live match moments, like card removal or epiphany choices. So it will be easier for you to select and not miss out the key cards that you already have the pre-built set for, right? Which makes your run a lot easier to keep track of, I guess. That's the good way of saying it. Story revamp, it's coming. July 8th is the day.
I'm more interested about the story.
And I'll finally get to go through the entire
Like
story.
CGN's one of the few games
Other
that I
events.
actually like read the story for. So
Usually after the screen, we're done with the broadcast. But today, no, guys. We have a lot more news. A lot more news. Swordie operational support, growth currency. Guys, on the bottom, 600 crystals. 600 crystals. Other events will be running at the same time. And I know what you drew last summer. Illustration contest is back. But very new. Get ready for the cool summer with CDN.
ooh.
Agents on summer vacation. That's one category. Summer nights are fear, breakdown, suspense. Anything scary. Anything with suspense. Lots of darkness and all that. 2 different categories. Total prize pool of $10,000. Oh. This is time to unleash your artistic side. If you have the talent, show it to us. Scheduled from May 18th. That's already in the past. June
Is that
8th, June
all?
28th.
We've been here
Sunday,
for too long.
approximately 6 weeks. Check out
That
the
might be all.
community
Oh wait, hold on. What's that?
This is an AX event.
Do not get +1, +2, +3 even if you cost trading sessions.
Oh, Anime Expo?
So that
Okay.
you don't have
Oh,
the
okay,
gigs
okay.
overlaps. So if you haven't booked or interested, yeah.
Oh, just talking about
you have
Anime
to plan
Expo.
ahead
Okay.
because we still have about a month.
I don't know who that
about
is.
5 weeks.
Cosplayer.
The cosplayer?
But-
Oh.
A lot of those hotels are not gonna say it. Go
All
search.
right, guys. I think that's it.
All right, then he
the
just goes
rest is
through the sortie
sortie,
runs and
yeah.
stuff.
Any closing thoughts, Stimson?
No, not really. I guess the closing thought would be like the well, not closing thought, but like a closing remark would be the autoing for the chaos. If it'll be a lot cool. I mean, not cooler, but like if you could like map out your predetermined path and then click auto for that to auto that path, I think it would be pretty cool. You still have to
I
be
think that's
kind
gonna be
of
insane.
that yeah for sure. And
For a lot
I
of
don't know who that is on the right side, but it looked pretty cool.
This looks like a Fire Force character.
Fire Force character.
Yeah, like the ones that
Yeah, I
use
saw.
the clothes.
I still. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I still gotta go watch some of that though. I think I stopped at the end of season 1 or mid season 2 or something like that.
All right, well that's it from us, guys. Sorry it was late, but busy week, and we've been
All right.
doing IRL.
All right. Have a good one. Peace.
Yeah.